Hello friends, today that is our second problem on the deterministic elementary model on inventory control, where the EOQ model is without shortage and the model 1A is particularly expressing the thing that demand rate is uniform and the production rate is infinite. Once again, the demand rate is uniform and the production rate is infinite. As usual, what the model 1A says, the economic lot size system with uniform demand. Demand is uniform at a rate of capital R quantity. The lead time is 0. The production rate is infinite, that is, the production is instantaneous. The shortages are not allowed and holding cost is rupees C1 per quantity unit per unit time. The setup cost is rupees C3 per setup. So what is the formula of the optimum Q star? That means the EOQ. That is square root of 2 into setup cost into demand rate upon carrying cost. That means EOQ or Q star is equal to square root of 2 into C3R upon C1. Now, what is the optimum inventory cost? That is denoted by C min. That one is equal to square root of 2 into holding cost into setup cost into the demand rate. And what is the optimum ordering interval? Denoted by T star. That one is equal to square root of 2 into setup cost upon demand rate into holding cost. That means T star is equal to square root of 2 into C3 upon R into C1. And the formula for the optimum number of orders, that is capital N, is equal to total annual quantity requirement upon economic ordering quantity. That means capital N is equal to R upon Q star. And the number of days supply denoted by small d is equal to 365 upon optimum number of orders. That is D is equal to 365 upon capital N. Let's check the model 1A with an example. That is our second problem. You may check the first problem from my channel. The problem statement is like that. The ABC textile mill, the name of the mill is ABC, buys its raw material from a vendor. The annual demand of the raw material is 9,000 units. The ordering cost is rupees 100 per order and the carrying cost is 20% of the purchase price per unit per month, where the purchase price is rupees 1 per unit. We have to find number 1 the EOQ, second one the total cost, the third one number of orders per year, and the fourth one time between two consecutive orders. Let's first check if the problem statement or the problem falls in the category of model 1A or not. The ABC textile mill buys its raw material from a vendor. The annual demand of the raw material is 9,000 units. That means the demand is uniform. And in the problem, there is no boundation of the production. So, that is falling in the category of the model 1A. That means the demand rate is uniform and the production rate is infinite. Let's proceed with the solution of the problem. So according to the problem, whatever we have given, the capital R, that is 9,000 units per year, R is equal to 9000 units per year. That means the annual demand has been given 9000 units. Then the ordering cost, that is denoted by C3, and that is rupees 100 per order. Once again check the problem. The ordering cost is rupees 100 per order. And what is the carrying cost? That is 20% of the purchase price per unit per month. So purchase price per unit is equal to rupees 1. So C1 is equal to 20% of that rupees 1. That means 0.2 per unit per month, or according to month, if we transform it into a year, that means there are 12 months. So 0.2 into 12, that one is equal to 2.4 or 2.4 per unit per year. So C1 is equal to 2.4 per unit per year. Let's check the problem. The first one we have to solve, that is the EOQ. So what is the formula of EOQ? That is square root of 2 into C3R upon C1. So we are just writing the values of C3R and C1 here, that is square root of 2 into 100 into 9000 upon 2.4. Once again we have the R, that one is equal to 9000. The C3, that one is equal to 100, and the C1 that has been transformed per year, so that is 2.4. So the final result give us 866.025, that is nearly equal to 866 units. So that is our EOQ. Then we have to find out the second problem, that is our total cost. And the formula to find out the total cost is equal to square root of 2 into C1 into C3 into R plus C into R. Let's check once again here that we have the optimum inventory cost, that is C min. C min, that is square root of 2 into holding cost into setup cost into the demand rate. So here we have to find out the total cost. That one is equal to the optimum cost plus C into R, or square root of 2 into 2.4, that is C1, C3 that is 100, R that is 9000, C is equal to already given, that is rupees 1 per unit. So that is 1 into 9000, that is our R, and that is nearly equal to rupees 11078.46. Let's check the third question. What is the number of orders per year? The number of orders per year. That means we have to find out the capital N, and that one is equal to R by Q star, or 9000, that is our R, and Q star, that is our EOQ. So already we have found out the EOQ, that is 866. So 9000 upon 866, or the number of orders per year is equal to 10.39. That may be written nearly equal to 10. And the fourth question, that is what is the time between the two consecutive orders? That means we have to find out once again the optimum ordering interval, or the T star, and T star is equal to square root of 2 into C3 upon R into C1, or square root of 2 into C3 is equal to 100, R is equal to 9000, C1 is equal to 2.4, or that one is equal to 0.096 year. So we are transforming it into number of days. So 1 year means 365 days. So 0.096 into 365 days, or that one is 35.04 days, or nearly equal to 35 days. So in that way we can solve the problem where the demand rate is uniform and the production rate is infinite in the inventory deterministic model.